Switzerland is no doubt one of the wealthiest countries in the world, with residents enjoying the highest mean wealth per adult. The Switzerland of today is notoriously known for its banking industry as well as its one-of-a-kind tax system, but the country's wealth is mainly rooted in innovation. Still, 40 of the world's billionaires are Swiss citizens, so you might be wondering exactly how this little country happened to become such a hotspot for the mega-rich. How is this possible for a country without sea access and so few natural resources? Let's find it out. For a good reason, Switzerland is renowned for its wealth, and let's not forget to mention the high cost of living of Switzerland. The data from the Swiss National Bank shows Swiss residents have assets averaging 460,000 euros. The last 20 years have been in a boom period for the richest. Wealth per adult rose by around 53% between the years 2000 and 2019. Switzerland has long attracted wealthy foreigners, attracted by its high wages, stable economy, as well as its favorable tax rates. Over 25% of the Swiss population has foreign roots, and also around half of the country's multi-millionaires come from abroad. For the past 10 years, Switzerland has topped the World Economic Forum's list of most competitive economies. Wages remain high, and the country is continually named the best place for expats looking for a high salary. What lies behind this is a strong focus on education and technological innovation and, of course, favorable tax rates. All of this attracts businesses to Switzerland and some of the brightest minds who, in return, furnish us with some nifty stuff. But how? Well, here are a few factors. Banking methods. Banking isn't really the historic center of Swiss financial staggering wealth, but at the same time it's been the main driver in the last century. Also, Switzerland's favorable tax system has attracted companies and high-net-worth individuals over a long period, enormously increasing wealth in the country and making it one of the world's biggest financial centers. Also, it is worth noting that Switzerland has been accused of being involved in the more secretive side of banking and finance for many decades, but it has made many strides in successfully bringing in more strict regulations recently. Political stability. Political stability plays a big role in Switzerland's long-term success. First of all, the country's neutrality in notable wars and conflicts means that the country hasn't really suffered some of the economic devastations that many of its European neighbors have suffered. Also, on the other hand, a stable, efficient work ethic and democratic system have enabled the country to weather political as well as economic issues. This stability means investors and wealthy foreigners see the country as a safe place to store and to spend money. Industrialization. Switzerland doesn't boast much about natural resources, but the country was ahead of the game as an early industrialized country. And as a result, the Swiss economy experienced a huge boom in the late 19th century and early 20th century. So when you think of Switzerland's finest creations, then you might think of chocolate and clocks, but the truth is that Switzerland has a long history of innovation. The country is renowned for having a strong and varied export market. Pharmaceuticals, chemicals, gems, and machinery are the main contributors. Another key factor is Switzerland's focus on its own industries. The country's attitude towards free trade has focused on creating things domestically rather than buying cheap exports from other countries. This means that Switzerland is considerably more expensive than the rest of Europe, but this philosophy underpins economic success. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed today's video and found it interesting, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to be always updated with the most exciting content as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks for watching. See you again in another video.